before on Now and Again.
The United States government has, since the conclusion of World War II, spent billions of dollars in the hopes of one day actually being able to build a man, an American man. A man who could do those things mere mortal American men are loath to do. Travel in dangerous places, take risks, wage war. A man with the speed of Michael Jordan, the strength of Superman, and the grace... Fred Astaire. We know you didn't choose to die, Mr. Wiseman. I saw your family. I know how precious they must be to you. But your government can't let anyone know about the existence of this technology. You reaching out to anyone from your past absolutely guarantees your immediate death, and the death of whomever you confided in.
We only want what we can't have.
I'm so sorry to have kept you waiting. I've been preparing for a stockholders meeting.
Oh, I completely understand. You're a very busy man.
Don't be ridiculous. This is very important to me. You're part of the Grand Empire family. Vodka rocks. So, what can I do for you, Mrs. Wiseman?
Lisa.
Lisa.
I don't know if you remember the night I came to your office, shortly after my husband. I came to see you with an attorney I'm no longer working with, by the way. And you proposed, among other things, a loan.
$50,000 secured against your home.
Yes.
Yes. As I recall, that is when you stormed out?
My lawyer stormed out. I simply followed him.
Well, I was actually very hurt.
Really? You don't strike me as the kind of man who bruises easily.
On the inside. On the inside. So, you are interested in a loan?
I am interested in the $1 million you owe me from my husband's life insurance policy. But since you have indicated very clearly that that will not be forthcoming anytime soon, I was wondering if the loan offer was still valid.
Money troubles?
Money catastrophes. The bank wants to take my house.
God, I'm so sorry to hear that.
Yes, well, I'm sure you are.
I wish that there was something that I could do.
But your hands are tied.
You noticed.
Why do you hate us so much?
Hate you? I barely know you.
Then why?
Your husband went into court and for all intents and purposes told a jury that Grand Empire, his employer, was obligated to pay out almost $400 million. $400 million that I and a great many other people believe we could have saved had your late husband simply said what he was asked to say. So no, I will not be glibly paying out his death benefit. You're going to have to take me to court. And I'm also afraid that I'm going to do everything I can to delay and postpone and make sure that by the time I am ordered to pay out, I have caused you so much time and so much energy, and you are in so much debt that even you will curse your husband's memory. Now, and hopefully you'll understand that none of this is personal. It's just that we feel very strongly that our employees should understand their place in the greater corporate culture. Would you like another drink?
No. This one will do fine.
Oh.
Now and again, try to remember who I am.
We only want what we can't have. What we can't have, yeah.
Now and again, try to remember all you can.
We only want what we can't have. What we can't have, you do.
We never see what's good until it's left behind.
Very nice.
You like that?
You can do it.
Oh yeah, with a can opener I could do it.
With your body, you can do it.
With your body, I'd like to do it.
Excuse me, Mr. Wiseman?
You know this is metal, right?
Aluminum, actually. Of course I know.
And you know that this is flesh, or a reasonable facsimile, right?
I am intimately familiar with every fiber of your being, Mr. Wiseman.
Good. Then you'll take this in the spirit in which it's offered. This stuff hurts this stuff. No, excuse me now. I'm gonna go take a hot shower and dip my body in a vat of Bengay.
Mr. Wiseman,
Don't touch. Let's give the nerves a week or two to calm down. Hey, Sanchez, want some Brussels sprouts? How about rutabaga? We got some mouthwatering rutabaga. Oh, hey, don't look now, but we got some kind of yummy root thing here. Yep, nothing says loving like plant life from the oven. You're a regular Charlie Rose, you know that? Yeah, but I don't blame you. It's hard to engage in conversation when you know you're being watched. Hi, guys. So what's going on out there in the real world, old buddy? How my Knicks doing? ¿Cómo? Como? Is that all you have to say to me? I mean, every night it's the same thing, and I'm getting pretty damn sick of it. Como this, como that. There's more to the world than Perry Como.
Discúlpeme, pero no le entiendo.
Fine, have it your way. Hey, Sanchez, if you don't speak English, how come you have the Times? Huh? What's the deal? You like the lingerie ads? Ah, no streaks. League-leading Knicks. Yes! Professor Leonard Zigland, husband of Sheila, father of Jean, donated his brain to science. See what you've started? Tudor stunner. That better be for $2.5 million. Convenient commuter cottage. Train probably runs through the backyard. Family charmer. Yeah, that sounds nice. I know that house. That's my house. Thank you.
Hello? Anybody out there? Hey. Honey, could you come and brood inside? It's getting kind of late. Is this okay? Sweetie, I don't know what to say. There really is no other way. We simply can't afford to live here anymore.
It's okay, Mom. Don't worry. I don't care if we move. I mean, I've always wanted to live in one of those crummy little apartment complexes where divorced women take their families when their husbands dump them. I like kids from broken homes. They have the best drugs and the coolest tattoos. Maybe I'll get a nose ring. That way I'll be able to fit in when we're hanging out in the parking lot for all hours, smoking cigarettes and taking turns having sex behind the garbage dumpsters.
Maybe she just wants to be closer to her parents. She hates her parents. It's me. Being there without me makes her sad. That's it. What if she's met someone else? Sure, some guy. He's got a place. She doesn't need hers anymore. They're moving in together. And she's selling our house.
Roger. What are you doing here? What do you want?
I'm here because I need some information. Do you know why Lisa Wiseman's selling her house?
What is this insane preoccupation with Lisa Wiseman? Why are you people so fixated on the poor woman? My God, it's the middle of the night. If you want to know why she's selling her house, call her and ask her.
I tried, but someone canceled my calling card.
Oh, yeah.
You gotta help me, old buddy.
I am not your old buddy. Particularly after that wild goose chase you led me on.
I'm sorry about that.
Reincarnated. You're with the IRS. That's why you knew everything about me, about Michael. Look, you're not fooling me. You can't just come climbing in through people's windows in the middle of the night. I have rights. And just so we're clear, that second Mercedes is a business expense. I make a lot of work-related calls from...
Just tell me, is it another guy?
Who another guy?
The reason she's selling the house is she met someone.
Are you sure that this is government business? No. No, it's not another man. She's broke.
What? Ugh, that can't be.
Can be and is. Boy, for an IRS agent, you sure don't know much.
Oh, wait a second. I know for a fact that her husband left her $1 million
life insurance policy. Unfortunately, the fellow who runs the company now, the fellow for whom Michael would have been working, he didn't like Michael very much. So now he is determined to make Lisa crawl before she gets a dime of that money.
Craig Spence?
Oh, so you've heard of him. Now, he's somebody you people should be taking a look at.
Craig Spence?
So, is that what you need to know? Fella? You all right?
I don't know. I should get going. They're going to be right behind me.
Who is? You're the IRS. What do you have to be afraid of? Which reminds me, this little fact-finding mission, wouldn't you say that this sort of makes me a friend of Internal Revenue? I'm not asking for any kind of special consideration, but if you happen to find some irregularities come tax time, I would hope that I would be accorded well, how should I put this? The benefit of the doubt?
If anyone asks, you haven't seen me.
Oh, hey, I get it. One nation, indivisible. I mean, these lips, sealed.
I need to know what he said, how long he was here, and where he went.
He just left, he didn't say where, and he wanted to know about Lisa Wiseman's house.
Roger, are you smoking down there?
Oh, a simple wake-up call would do.
You knocked down the door,
Hey, what do you know? You were right about that.
and then you escaped.
I prefer to think of it as a brief sabbatical.
And then you came back.
Yeah, I miss my room. I don't suppose you could ask these guys to hold their NRA meeting somewhere else? I need your help.
You're kidding me, right? You break out of here to meddle in the lives of the very people I said you could never again see under the penalty of death. And all you can say to me is, I need your help? What do I have to do to get you to accept your death? Kill you?
I'm talking about my home here, Doc. The house where my baby learned to walk. The living room where I always put the family Christmas tree. It's mine. It's ours. It's sacred.
It's shelter. It's wood and nails and plaster. They'll find new shelter, more modest shelter. Trust me, they'll be fine.
She has no money.
Many people have gotten by on far less.
This man is punishing my family unfairly.
The world isn't just.
I'll just keep busting out.
Rest assured, the next door will be twice as thick.
Well, then I'll train twice as hard, and I'll grow stronger. And you'll help me, because your ego won't let you do anything else. And then one day when you least expect it.
I'll track you to the end of the earth, Mr. Wiseman.
Perfect. Perfect. And 1 minute before you catch up to me, I'll kill myself. Just so I can watch you suffer the way you're making me suffer.
When you say help,
A couple of days of freedom.
impossible.
Shadow me then. Be with me if it makes sense. And then, once I've gotten her money, I'm back here. World's most cooperative guinea pig.
"3 days, Mr. Wiseman. 3 days.
Thank you.
You mind if I ask, why did you come back?
It's like I told you, I needed your help. I can't do what I have to do looking over my shoulder wondering when you and your militia are going to show up.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
And you know, I'm nuts about the food.
Honey, how we doing? He'll be here any minute, and the realtor wants us out of the house.
I'm done.
Wow.
Pretty good, huh?
So where'd you put it? All the dirty clothes, the magazines, and stuff.
Mom,
Under the bed?
I can't believe this.
In the closet?
That's it. I'm calling the authorities. I'm calling Sally Jesse Raphael. Wow.
Well, they look nice, don't they?
Uh-huh.
Craig?
Roger.
So how did that little get-together with Lisa Wiseman go? I appreciate your doing that for me, by the way.
Oh, it was very nice. She had a club soda. I had a drink. She asked for money. I said no.
Jackass.
Hey, old buddy.
What are you doing at my desk? I am not your old buddy, and what are you doing at my desk?
I need a job.
Well, I thought you had it. Don't you work for the government?
But I need you to get me a job here. We're launching a special investigation.
At Grand Empire?
Yes.
And you want me to get you in here? No, absolutely not. What are you, insane? I'll be out in the street faster than you can say turn in your company car.
Roger, I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. And, after all, you are my friend.
Your friend. Every time you show up, you cause me nothing but trouble. Do you realize my wife has now started locking me in the bedroom at night because of you?
Hey, how is Ruth?
Ruth is none of your business, Mr. IRS. I know everything about you guy. And, there are no employment opportunities available at Grand Empire Insurance at the present time.
And what's this memo from personnel about? I'm thinking of something on the VP level.
Oh, you are?
Something where I can be close to Craig Spence. Close, but not too close.
Craig Spence. You're investigating Craig Spence. And this is a federal matter, right?
Very federal.
Well, then I guess I have no choice.
Sure, send him in. So, why do you want to be my assistant? It's a terrible job.
I don't want to be your assistant. I want to be you, but that job appears to be taken.
Well, that's a terrific answer. It sounds like what I said to my old boss when he interviewed me.
Really?
Truly.
Did it work?
Here I am. Have we met?
Not in this life. Not that I know of. So, when can I start?
You want to tell me your name?
Newman. Michael Newman.
Okay, here's the deal. You're on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You'll type up my reports. You'll pick up my laundry. You'll assist me in board meetings, and you'll get my car washed. You'll do anything and everything I ask. And frankly, you won't be paid enough. But then again, you're not in it for the money.
I'm not?
No, you're not. You're in it for the education. Watch, listen, learn. And ask questions.
You're not really going to eat that, are you?
What are you doing here?
Protecting my investment.
I'm begging you.
You're flirting with unemployment, my friend. Are we making any progress?
Now, I've discovered that he likes to have his shirt starched slightly, his coffee sweetened heavily, and his ego massaged thoroughly.
Yeah, step in here, would you? Here's a bottle of vodka in that cabinet there and some ice. Do me a favor, would you?
Sure.
You drink?
Not in a long time.
Oh, you're in the program. I didn't know.
No. It just kind of changed my life a while ago. Anything else?
How'd you know to wear that suit? That's a perfect suit for this job. When I first came in here to work, I didn't know anything about clothes or pitching or any of that. I had ambition to spare, but I was pretty green. I wouldn't have known to buy a suit like this.
How'd you learn?
Company put me with this guy. He taught me everything.
Nice guy?
Yeah, he was nice enough.
And now he's working for you.
No, he's no, see, I got the job he wanted. So, well, some people say he threw himself in front of a train.
What?
People are nuts, huh? Now, see, here's the ironic part. My annual bonus is based on how much revenue I generate, on how much profit there is after we deduct the cost of business. So, every time we don't have to pay off, every time we can deny a claim,
It's money in your pocket.
kinda, sorta. So, in kind of a weird way, Wiseman's suicide was...
Wait. You don't know it was a suicide.
No, that's true. But I like that it was a suicide. I mean, you know, what's the guy gonna do? It's not like he's gonna, come back and dispute it. What? Why are you looking at me that way? Okay, no, you got me, I admit it. It's my little secret. I'm a sloppy drunk. You can go. You should go. You should just call me a car, all right? Have them call here to wake me up when they are actually out front, all right?
What, no hi, honey, I'm home?
Spence tells me that I killed myself. Suicide. Figures. One thing that lets an insurance company completely off the hook.
Mr. Wiseman,
I did have one idea. I seriously considered killing him. He was just sitting there, asleep. I thought, do it. Kill him. What are they gonna do to you? You're already dead. Where are we going? This isn't the way home. This is my street. My block. But
What are we doing here?
She received an offer today on the house.
Boy, when it rains, it freaking monsoons.
I'm sorry. I'm deeply sorry. But it occurred to me, as long as we were out, you might want one more look. What are you waiting for?
What do you mean? Just knock on the door? It's after 10.
Yeah, you're right. Let's head back, driver.
Wait a second. Wait a second.
Go.
Yes?
Well, what do you know?
Oh, my.
Hi again. It's okay. Don't be frightened. No eggs. I'm not going to kiss you. I've been outhouse hunting, and look, I know it's late, but I'm leaving town tomorrow, and would it be all right if
Well, I already have an offer.
maybe I'll beat it?
And it's 10:15. And no offense.
What?
But
You know me. I work for the government. Hey, my boss is right there in the car. You remember him, right? Please. This is perfect.
it's a foyer.
It's perfect for you.
Well, thank you. This is the living room. Those don't come with the house.
Of course not.
The floors are New England maple.
Oh, I love these floors.
And fireplace works.
Still? I mean, I love old fireplaces. Someone studying real estate?
Well, that's me. I'm trying to get my license.
Oh, that's perfect. You'd be great at. So if I buy this house, does that like make me your first customer?
No, because it'll take me at least 3 months to get my license.
Well, if I buy this house and I like it, maybe I'll come back in 3 months and buy another house.
This is the master bath. I find that sound kind of comforting. But it's really not a big deal. My husband used to just...
There you go. Just have to let the pressure out once in a while. Nice.
It's my husband. He was in an accident 8 months ago.
An accident?
Yes.
I'm sorry. What's down here?
Oh, my daughter's bedroom, but she's asleep.
Just a peek? I'll be quiet. She looks really happy.
And here we are again.
Hey, how's the piano?
What do you mean? That is the only song I know. do you want to make an offer?
I mean, don't sell. Not yet.
Well, I need to sell. Mr.
Newman.
Mr. Newman, I need to sell, or I need a miracle. But I definitely have to do something.
I know that. But I just need tomorrow just to get all this straightened out. So I can make you an offer. Or who knows? You can have your miracle.
One day. All right. Sure. One day.
Open this a crack for me, would you? Let's see, it's 11 o'clock. Meeting's not for another hour. So, let's order up a little bit of something to eat. And I'm gonna jump into the shower, get dressed, and then go downstairs to the Metropolitan Room and be lavished with praise by the board.
Lavished with praise? How can you be so sure?
How can I be so sure? Hand me my briefcase. Okay. You know what this is?
Is that from one of those magazine subscription offers? Can't cash those, you know.
No, this is a copy of my bonus check from Grand Empire. I keep it with me for inspiration. See that there? Those are 6 zeros, my friend. That's pretty lavish, don't you think?
Can I help you find something?
No. No, I'm just looking for... Oh, there it is. Okay. My bank account number. Do me a favor, all right? Write this down in the laptop. Okay, I live in fear of losing this.
The bank in Switzerland. Doesn't that make trips to the ATM a little pricey?
On the contrary, they have a very enlightened attitude about money. Their feeling is that it's nobody's business if you have it, especially the tax man.
Dear 57769874592 385390115QQ99. That's awfully warm and fuzzy. Bet they send beautiful calendars at Christmas.
Nope, there are no names, no signatures, just your account number. Without that, I can kiss my money goodbye. Okay, let's find a room service menu and order up something to eat. Oh, this is highway robbery. A hamburger, $22. Now, what do I care? I'm not paying for it. You want a burger? We'll get you the child's portion. It's only $14. You know, they do look at my expense account. Hey, come on, we got less than an hour till showtime, and I want something in my stomach, all right? So get on the phone and place the order.
I think that letter of yours just blew out the window.
What? Okay, Nimrod, where is it?
I'm telling you, it blew out the window. There it is.
Okay, please tell me that you got those numbers down into the laptop before it blew away.
I'm sorry.
All right, well, someone has to go out there and get it.
You want me to call someone here at the hotel?
No, I mean one of us.
Really? Well, how are you with heights? We've got to be at least 20 floors up.
I'm not good. How are you?
Oh, it's funny you should ask, because in recent weeks I've actually confronted this kind of thing a number of times.
You're really enjoying this, aren't you? Okay. You get out there And you get that letter. Now! Okay. No, please, listen, I'll pay you a reward. $10,000. Come on. $20,000. $100,000, please.
Certainly. I got it.
Okay, good. Come on back. Come on. What are you doing? Come on!
Why'd you come out here?
No, that is not the agreement. No, I'm not getting out there. You're gonna come back in here, now. And if you don't do it on the count of 3, I'm gonna shut and close and lock these windows, all right?
And if you don't come out here, I'm letting go of this letter.
No! No.
Come on.
Okay. Okay.
How are you?
What? Okay, look. I understand. You don't think I'm actually gonna pay you. Okay, but I will. Let's just go back inside, and you can keep the letter. All right? And I'll take you right now down to my local bank, and I'll hand you the cash. Okay? What was that?
Your suicide note.
Suicide note?
It's important that somebody find that suicide note to establish that you took your own life. I know you really didn't kill yourself, but I like that it's a suicide. Oh, hey, look. All the bigwigs from Grand Empire are arriving to lavish you with praise. Oops. They're not going in. Something's caught their attention. They're looking up. You know, it's a shame that you can't wave.
Who are you? Why are you doing this to me?
Me? I'm just a really strong guy who either saved your life or couldn't hold on. What do you say we talk about Michael Wiseman's insurance policy? Huh?
Yes? Oh.
Oh, you were expecting someone else? Mr. Newman, perhaps?
How'd she take it?
Oh, she was thrilled about the insurance money. She was thrilled about being able to keep her house. She was just a touch disappointed that it was Mr. Newman's boss and not Mr. Newman himself coming to bring her the news.
I relate to that completely.
Mr. Wiseman, we made a deal. You asked for my help and I gave it to you. And in return, you promised me your complete devotion to our work. I'm going to hold you to that promise. Let's go, please, driver.